this has been happening all week. I'm arriving to pick up my orders. I always drive straight to the merchant. Show up, mark myself arrived. Sometimes I mark myself arrived whenever I'm like a block away because it lets me. And why not? Right? Because if there's like Taco Bell or McDonald's or something, they don't even start making your order usually until you get there, which is crazy to me, but whatever. So I mark myself arrived, wait for the order, mark it picked up, drive straight to the customer. At first, like I said in one of my other videos, I thought I was getting a contract violation for arriving at the customer late, and I was like, what? So in my dispute, I was like, it's impossible that I arrived late because the app said I arrived early. And anyway, I gave details, blah, blah, blah. When I realized that they're indicating things like, one of them said I arrived to pick up the order at 7:50 p.m., yet I delivered the order at 7:53 p.m. and it was like 7 miles away. Impossible. This one tonight, I was literally texting the customer, telling them I was waiting on their order. They hadn't started making it yet. They had lost the ticket somehow. Blah, blah, blah. All of this is going on at 7:32 p.m. That's tonight, 7:32 p.m. I deliver the order, and I get a contract violation saying that I didn't arrive at the merchant until 7:50 p.m. It's impossible. I was texting the customer at 7:35 saying I was waiting for their... And I'm trying to be, like, cool and patient and understanding, but they're talking about my resolution date isn't until March 30th. Okay, it's the 8th, and I like, the other night I got 2 back to back. Tonight I got 2 back to back. So what? I'm only going to be able to do DoorDash for one more day before they decide to deactivate me on false violations. If anybody else is experiencing this, please, like, reach out, drop a comment, something, and let me know that I'm not the only one. I know there's a glitch going on in the system. I know there's a problem. I've contacted support repeatedly. All they want to tell me is blah, 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 file a dispute. Okay, I did that. Every time I file a dispute, they never resolve it. It just drops off after 100 orders because I do so many DoorDash orders a day that my 100 orders are done with before the resolution date. So what, are y'all never gonna resolve the issue in the app? Like, let me get deactivated, and then I'm gonna have a real problem because I've contacted support this 3 times and let them know. They said they were gonna provide feedback to the engineers of the app or whatever. I don't know if that was true or false. Like, I'm gonna hope it was the truth because I'm trying to be positive and optimistic, right? But, I mean, if it wasn't, what, are we just going to continuously get deactivated on false claims? Like, it's not my fault that I have to sit and wait at the restaurant for 100,000 years because the employees are too busy playing and eating and dealing with their drive-through lines because they have to worry about drive-through times and different things like that, or they bumped off tickets, now they can't find it. That's what happened tonight. They bumped off the ticket, then they couldn't find it or whatever. Am I just getting bad luck? I don't want all this bad luck. I don't need it. I can't afford it. I got bills to pay. I got a bunch of kids, and I'm literally their only parent. So, you know, like, this ain't cool with me. I don't want a W-2 job because, once again, I'm my kid's only parent. Like, you know, I don't want to hear nothing about, like, oh, you should be doing this and you should be doing that, blah, blah, blah. I spend lots of time with my kids. I don't have to go dump them off with people. I don't have to worry about daycares doing the right thing because I live in a big city and we constantly have this and that going on. Kids getting left at school strapped to something after hours, alone in a classroom. Nobody's looking for him but the parent, and there's literally nobody but a janitor left at the school. Anything could have happened to that kid. I don't have to worry about that stuff, because guess what? I'm there. Pick them up from school. Drop them off at school. I know where my kids are all the time. They're right here with me. None of this is relevant to my contract violations. I'm just rambling now. But my point is, DoorDash is having problems. And I like DoorDash, especially all these peak pays that we're getting right now, because it's income tax season and lots of people are just spending lots of money. And I want that money. I need it. Mama got stuff to do. So, I don't know. Anyway, drop a comment. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe if you want. Listen to me talk crap. Maybe I'll get to go live one day and you can hear my kids scream in the background while I'm driving down the street and feel sorry for me. I don't know. I'm going to get off here and wait for this train to pass so I can go home and not make my goal for tonight, because I'm scared to DoorDash.